playing Giant Artificer Man. He's got face piercings, I think. Yeah, like face piercings. Can you see it?
Oh.
You can't really see it. It's out of focus, but yeah. Take my first turn and play a mountain. And so when Joe gets back,
This is actually a terrible hand.
I have a one-lander, so... Man.
I've got a one-lander as well, but it's a one-lander to oblivion.
Alright, I passed the turn, Joe. It's your turn.
Prismatic Vista. I'll crack it for a white to play a Soul Ring. And I'll pass the turn. Good. Yeah, basically.
Thank you,
Play a forest.
Yeah.
Cap said forest. Play Allosaurus Shepherd.
Hell yeah.
Nice
And
start.
pass the turn.
Hell yeah!
I'll draw.
Tight, man.
Oh, that's no good. Anyway, I'm going to play this Ancient Tomb. I'm going to play this Mox Amber. I'm going to play this Chrome Mox, imprinting Storm. I'll tap the Chrome Mox for blue, cast Mystic Remora.
Nice.
Um,
Turn the cards off me.
Pass turn.
Are you passing, Simon?
Yeah, pass turn. Yeah.
Yay! Play the ever mighty Mirror Retriever and say, go, Joe.
Tap, I'll keep draw. Hey, we got there. Marsh Flats. I'll crack the Marsh Flats. I'll get a plateau. Whoop, plateau. 1, 2. Akiri. Colorless floating. I'll play Mana Ball.
Draw.
Pass.
Remora.
Step. Draw. Play a land. I'll swing into Bob for 1 since he's open. And I'll pass turn.
Untap kick. I'll pay 1 for the Mystic Remora. I'll go to my draw step. I'll take 2 life, play this Arcane Signet. And I shall pass turn.
Is your pass, Simon?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I got my AC on. It's a little hard to hear you. Mountain. So go.
Playing? Oh, you playing? Wait, what? You're not playing Rune.
You're right. I'm not. Maybe I have a very fast mirror in my hand. He's super quick.
Well, it's Inspiring Advantage unless you control 2 or other or fewer lands. So this comes in untapped, correct?
Correct.
2. Cat's Hammer this on.
Draw.
Yeah, you can draw. It's hammer time. Auto equip. Doug, I'll swing at you for 5.
I'm gonna flash in Shimmer Mirror
Block with
and
Shimmer.
then block with Shimmer Mirror.
Second name, say nothing, do nothing, pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a high market.
Sack your Allosaurus Shepherd.
Fall. Play Yisan.
Damn it. Thought maybe I would have said it.
And then swing into Joe for 1.
Take it.
No, you leave your little mirror alone.
I'll block for Joe. Here, Joe. Here.
And then I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep trigger. I will pay 2 life to keep the Mystic Remora around because I have no lands, so I need them. I'll draw a blue and a red. Cast Rogue.
You mean Krark? The
Krark,
Thornless?
yeah, Rogue. Yeah, well, he's his cousin, right? Isn't he?
I don't think goblins and kobolds are related.
I play Jewel Lotus, crack that for 3 blue, tap for a red to cast Sakashima as a copy of Krark.
Okay.
And faster.
It's funny, Simon. Literally, when I have my AC on, you and my air conditioner operate at the same frequency, so I cannot hear anything you're saying when my AC is on.
Sorry, pass.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a weird like sound thing. If you know anything about audio, like frequencies that operate at the same cancel each other out.
I'll try and talk louder.
It's okay. I'm gonna draw. Play a Valakut Exploration. You can draw your card, Simon.
Yep.
Play an Exotic Orchard, and I'm gonna exile the top card of our library. It's a Lorehold Campus. I am going to move to my end step. This Lorehold Campus will go to my graveyard, and all of you will lose 1 life. Take 1 damage.
Boop.
Boop.
So everybody get booped for 1. Doug coming out hot.
Okay. Draw. Play this Mishra's Workshop.
Fake.
You want to test me? All
do.
the stuff I've been buying lately.
I do want to test you. let me do the rip test. See if it's got blue glue in the middle.
Right. I'll cast this Swift of Boots.
Are you going to pay?
Yeah.
Or?
No. I'm gonna cast Open Armory to get another thing. Some order. So this is in my hand. I have 1 floating, 4 colorless only. Tap the Mana Vault or a Sunforger.
Or just such a cool card.
Auto equip.
And then
Yeah.
I'll draw
I'll go to combat. Doug, I'll swing at you for 9.
Trample?
No.
I'll block with my Mirror Retriever.
And I will
Sure, I'll get the Shimmer Mirror back.
pass turn.
So this is in my hand.
One tap, draw, play a strip mine. Tap 3, put a verse counter on Yisan, search for a 1-drop. I'll get a Wirewood Symbiote.
You're gonna start playing us a song there, Andy?
Yeah, it's don't kill me until I kill you. It's proprietary. Pass turn.
Untap. I'll let the fish die.
No fish.
Fish. Fishy.
Why?
Well, I drew the land that I needed. That's all good. Draw. Island. Pink. Tap blue. I will cast Mystical Tutor. I'll roll for evens as successes, odds as failures. So there's 3 successes, so that goes to the graveyard. Tutor for 3 cards. So I'll just get 1 card and shuffle and put on top. So it's Jessica's Will. Jessica's Will on top. I'll pay 2 life, floating a colorless. Tap for a blue. Cast Impulse. Floating a colorless. So that succeeds and fails. So that bounces to my hand, and I look at the top 4 and put Jessica's Will in my hand. And the other 3 you got to put in the bottom, right? The floating colorless. I'll tap 2, cast Dead Jessica's Will.
And response.
Sure.
I'm gonna tap 2. Untouched Thunder
Forger,
Forger.
yep.
What are the what's the other mode on Jessica's Will? I know the mana one. What's the other one?
Exile 3 cards.
Exile top 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you can play those cards.
Are you all tapped out?
Yeah, mate.
Anti?
Counter unless you pay 1.
How much you pay 1?
I'm pausing the video here to point out a gameplay error that occurs at this point. Even though the original cast of Jessica's Will has been countered by Mana Tithe, there are still 2 Krark triggers on the stack for the cast of Jessica's Will that should have been resolved. If the Krark trigger is unsuccessful, the spell is no longer on the stack to be returned to hand. This was a misplay error on my part, and I should have resolved the 2 Krark triggers before moving on. I just wanted to clarify this gameplay error for anyone watching. So with that out of the way, let's get back into the action.
I believe I was tapped out, yes. Pass turn?
Start my turn. All right.
You're welcome, table.
That's fine, dude. We wanted this game to be over quick. And now you're making it last longer. Valakut Exploration. I'll cast that little guy. I'm done. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw. Tap. Workshop. Sword of Fire and Ice. Equip.
It auto equips, right?
Yeah. Hammer in his eye. We're leaving Doug alone, and then you're just gonna win. I'm gonna.
Joe, this deck sucks. This deck's not good. That's why I played it.
Well, you should have played Rune. I'm gonna swing at you, Simon, with a big ass Akiri. She's 11 pro blue, pro red.
I have no blocks.
So I'm gonna hit you for 11 commander. Do the Sword of Fire and Ice trigger.
Kill the symbiote.
Yeah, probably kill the symbiote because reasons. And I'll draw a card. Play Castle Ardenvale. Tap 1. I'll play a Manifold Key.
Was that pass turn?
I did pass the turn.
Yeah, you broke up there for a second, Joe. We couldn't hear you.
Play a Wasteland.
Wasteland me harder, Daddy.
Tap those 2. A green.
You have Wasteland and Strip Mine in play?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Yisan, put a verse counter on him, search for a mana value, 2 or less.
Nah, it's CMC, dude. Don't worry about it. That's how you'll be able to tell who's new at Magic and who's old at Magic in like 2 years.
You can already tell. It's like, oh yeah, they're calling him by whatever the stupid new school names is. Like, no, you can't make me.
Lorehold Charm, not Lorehold Charm.
Get Collector Roof.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Guess in response to Collector Oof being on the stack.
Yeah,
Not on the stack.
Wait. Oh, wait. Because I gotta. Oh, fuck. I would have to respond to Yisan.
Yep.
Well, I just gotta kill you now.
I accept that.
You get that Sword of Feast and Famine, put it on Akiri. Get that Fire Shrieker, put it on Akiri.
Just kill you.
And then...
And then death to all.
Jesus Christ. I think you just fucked this because, like, I think Simon's gonna win now.
Well, he can't activate his
I
artifact.
can't
You can't activate your artifact. Oh, fuck. You're fucked too.
Yeah.
And
oh,
then
shit.
I'm gonna play Quirion Ranger from my hand.
I went for my chance to win and didn't.
And then I will pass the turn.
He got manatized.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
I could have waited one more turn and probably guaranteed it.
I mean, you know, we're trying to make it go.
Drop. All right, fine.
Trying to make
Make it fun.
Krark and Sakashima over.
Well, tap for 2, taking 2 to Ancient Tomb, or put Merchant Scroll on this. All good?
Good for me. I got no response. Just kidding, manatized.
Succeeds and fails. So it returns to my hand. I'll get Fierce Guardianship. Just let me think.
No
I wanna
thinking
do that.
aloud.
Yeah, well, I'm just wondering, do I want to do that? I mean, what does it do? It doesn't do anything. Because I can't stop Joe from killing me anyway, even if I could.
Oh no, Joe's about to bad touch me, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, you just said you were gonna win, so I kind of have to kill you.
Well, I didn't say I was gonna win. I just said I was gonna try really, really hard.
Oh, no, that'll do.
You done?
Yeah.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Great Furnace. Trigger Valakut Exploration. Oh man, my triplicate Titan.
Oh, I could play Land for 2. Oh.
That's a good one. So we're gonna go 5, play the ever-loving Wandering Archaic. I'm gonna go to my end step, and all you're gonna take 1 because of my triplicate Titan going to my graveyard. Boop, boop, boop.
Get rid of this big study.
Man of Vault. Play this Blessed Mire. Like that. There we go. Solve those 2 more. Guess I'll swing at you, Simon.
Sure.
With a big ass Akiri. 11. Auto execute. Collector Oop for 2. And I'll draw a card.
The chains are broken. The beast is free. Run for your lives.
No.
I'll tap with Plains to Source of Plowshares. You're Wandering Archaic. I'll pay 2 so you can't copy it.
Boo! I'll game 4. I don't give a shit.
I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a land.
We're fucked. Maybe.
Yisan for 3. I'm gonna get Azusa.
Should've let me copy the swords.
What? What? Copy the swords.
Yisan.
Yeah, the only creature I could hit was one of fucking Andy's.
What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Pro
Swords
white.
to Plowshare.
You couldn't hit
should've let me
Akiri
copy
because
it.
it's pro white. So you could have copied swords.
Oh
to
shit!
destroy one
Yeah, I
Andy's
should have
stuff.
just let you. I should have let you just do it.
Anyway,
Yeah, you're right.
I would have swords the shit out of his Yisan.
Hey, you leave my boy alone. He's got a freaking lute or a harp or some shit going on over there and a big ass bug.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to sword him, but Joe didn't let me because he's greedy.
And 1 eye. He's only got 1 eye.
You only
You
have
can't
one. Yeah.
I'm going to bounce this tapped forest back to my hand, untapping Yisan. I will pay 3, retap Yisan up to 4, searching out a 4-drop.
Silly Joseph, your swords is for wrong. Tricks are for kids.
All your swords belong to us.
There he is, Karmacha's Acolyte.
That's a lot of green mana.
That's if Joe doesn't kill me next turn. We'll have a lot of fun.
You forgot about me. I'll kill you next turn.
I'm gonna replay my land for a turn, tap said land, and play Arbor Elf.
Arbor Elf.
And I will pass the turn.
Oh my god, I thought we were dead.
No, I was just short. Somebody killed my symbiote earlier.
Hello,
Joe did.
He wasn't very nice.
No, not a nice guy, that Joe.
I am the nicest guy.
Sack the burnished heart.
Look, Joe, he wouldn't have been able to do that if you had just left my collector in play.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, 2 Valakut trigger. I'll go Myriad Landscape and a Thopter Engineer. So I am going to play this as my land for turn, which will get me another one. And then I'm going to cast this Thopter Engineer, which will get me a 1/1 Thopter.
That's clearly the threat over there, Joe.
I'll move to my end step, my plains goes to my graveyard, and then I am going to pass turn. All of you take a damage from my Valakut Exploration.
I'll respond to your trigger and I'll untap my mana.
Sure.
Still take damage. Unattached on Forger in your turn. Enlightened Tutor.
Uh-oh. Pro Green Sword.
Probably. Partner.
You mean the new one?
Ooh, maybe.
Hearth and Home, what?
Feast and Famine is
100% gonna be Peace and Famine.
Feast and Famine. Full show. Here we go. It's going on top. Make sure that's for Feast and Famine. Boop. 3. 2 floating. Equipped. 4 go to my turn to dust. I'm going to get rid of the Valakut. What artifacts and enchantments do you have, Andy?
None.
And the Doctor.
Sure.
Because I want that value.
That's value.
I'm going to go to combat and I'm going to swing at you, Andy, for a lot. 13 Akiri damage. So you are going to take 13 and hit you with that Sword of Feast and Famine. So you will discard a card. I will tap my lands. I will draw a card. 2 damage to... Yeah, probably that one.
I like how you moved your arbor up. It was just like this.
Yeah.
You kill this.
4 Mudcats Armageddon.
Oof. Oof.
And I'll float 4.
Why don't you use Fairy's Protection Response, you coward?
Because I'm going to do this instead. Face reward.
Oh, you just get your shit back.
Yeah.
6 of one, half a dozen to the other, you idiot, coward, savage, idiot.
Pretty much.
Oh, look at this. I dropped my monster hand that I used for my magnum.
I will cast this Sword of Hearth and Home. It'll auto-equip. Beautiful sword. And then, yeah, I will pass the turn.
I will untap everything. Oh wait, just son, and I'll draw.
Now.
I'm gonna tap this float 5, trigger Yisan. I'm gonna fetch out Aisha, Soul of the Wild, drop her into play with Yisan's ability. I've got 2 mana floating. I'll use that to play Squib Ranger. I'm going to
Grand Ranger number 3.
tap Arbor Elf, untap Karmetra's Acolyte, retap Karmetra's Acolyte for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play Umbra Mantle.
Yep, that's game.
No, it's not. Obviously, I have responses. So, response to Armor Mantle. You didn't think that I would have a response, Yugi? I'll just Tibble Trickery that. I'll counter it, and then I'm gonna roll. I'm assuming that rolls, right?
I got nothing for that.
Boop. You will mill 1. Exile cards off the top of your library until you hit a non-land. Like, so the ones that you exile aren't going to go to your graveyard. They're just going to go underneath your library. So you'll just like exile until you hit non-land. Okay, cool. So you get a Scavenging Ooze. Set it on.
Yeah, and then these go to the bottom.
Yep,
3,
those will go on bottom, and then Upper Mantle is
Countered.
counted.
I've got 5 floating mana. I'm going to use Squib Ranger's ability and bounce himself because Aisha makes him a forest, untapping Yisan. I'm going to use 2 of that 5 floating and replay Squib Ranger. I'm going to use the other 3 floating, tap Yisan.
For 6, right?
Yep, for 6. This is the one that's going to catch the response. Bane of Progress.
Ooh.
Yeah. Trigger on the stack, tap 3 to Fairy's Protection.
Okay.
Oh, he had it in his hand the whole time.
Yep.
I leave. And you blow up all the things.
Yep, that I don't have any, so it's just... What else fuckery can I get up to then? Well, let's see what else I can do then. I'm going to return Scrib Ranger as a force to my hand, untapping Karmetra's Acolyte. I will retap Karmetra's Acolyte for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to use 4 of that and play Guardian Project. I'm going to then use 2 of that, of the 6 floating, and play Squib Ranger, drawing a card. I will return Squib Ranger, untapping Karmetra's Acolyte, retapping it, and having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 floating, plus the 4 that I had, so that'll be 15. I'll play a Jeweled Lotus. Hooray me, should have been there earlier. Thanks a lot, Jeweled Lotus. Replay Squib Ranger, drawing a card, bouncing it. I'm just gonna repeat this loop until 10 times. You okay with that?
I'm not here, so I can't respond.
Yeah.
Mana.
You effectively draw
And
your whole
then-
deck, right?
No, yep. Yeah, I'm just fishing for
Because even if you
stuff
make
in hand.
You got Spore Frog in the deck?
No, I don't.
Womp womp.
Mm-mm.
Flip this many into my hand. Okay, there's one answer. There's another answer. Okay, we're gonna start doing stuff. I'm gonna use Naturalize and destroy your Feast and Famine.
You can't.
You know I'm not
He's-
here, right?
He's not here. You have to
yeah,
wait.
you son of a bitch. Yeah, you got this. Never mind. That's game. Because I can't do anything because you don't exist. Yeah. Yep. That's game.
Go.
There's nothing I can do to stop you at this point. Then I could pass turn and then just blow up all your artifacts with the instant and card destruction in my hand, but that's only going to delay the inevitable. So you have game.
Man, I can get it back too.
So.
And also have silence.